What's going on, guys? This is Kyle Layton of TPM's Poll Tracker, and today we're going to get in the crosstabs of new Gallup and Quinnipiac polling, which show President Obama leading in swing states despite trailing on the economy. Last week, Quinnipiac University released 3 polls of Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida, while Gallup released a larger swing state poll of 12 important states in the Electoral College. The results were that President Obama was up in almost all of them, except for Florida, where he was only outpaced by Governor Romney by a single point. The trend that we noticed was that even though Governor Romney is actually leading on the economy in some of these states, he's losing the head-to-head matchup. So in Florida, Governor Romney had a 9-point lead on who's better on the economy, yet only won by a single point in the head-to-head matchup. In Ohio, Governor Romney was ahead by 4 points in the economy and ended up losing to President Obama by 2 points generally. And in Pennsylvania, President Obama was up on the economy and then ended up getting a healthy 8-point margin in the end. The buffer seems to come from President Obama's everything but the economy advantage, which is a combination of his accomplishments on other issues, his incumbency, and his likability, which Gallup polls showed this week really isn't a contest. President Obama is way up on the metric. A researcher at Pew that I spoke with this week summed it up really well, saying, "We're electing a person, not just an issue." All this comes as Republicans are pushing all the economy all the time on messaging, trying to make this a referendum on President Obama's leadership. On the flip side, a good example of President Obama's team pushing alternative messaging was talking up his role in the death of Osama bin Laden, which was a good commander-in-chief style moment. So the main point here is that President Obama can afford to lose a few points in the economy given some of this alternative messaging, but not too many, because he risks real electoral danger in swing states. For Governor Romney, this is really numerical confirmation of a trend that we've been following for weeks. Pollsters have been saying that Governor Romney really can't afford to be outflanked on literally every single issue while just talking about his competence on the economy, unless he opens up such a dramatic lead on the economy that Obama can't compete. But that hasn't happened yet. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. This is Kyle Layton for TPM's Poll Tracker, and we'll talk to you next week.